Think you know the deadliest Space Marine chapters? What if I told you one of them eats the dead and another steals weapons from demons? They're loyalists, who'd make even a bloodthirsty demon reconsider its entire career path. Sit back, it's going to get bloody. The Flesh Eaters, Blood Angels' descendants, cursed by the Black Rage. They become berserk killers when it consumes them. The Blood Angels once tried to fix the flaw through gene seed experiments, and surprise, it only made things worse. They're loyal to the Emperor, despite a name that might suggest otherwise. Their reputation comes from what they actually do in battle, like losing hundreds of brothers in the Golan's War and still charging forward. Whispers say the Flesh Eaters feast on the fallen. Some even claim to have seen it. The chapter denies it, of course. But true or not, the stories alone are enough to make other Space Marines keep their distance. The Relictors, once called the Fireclaws, are the Loyalist chapter forged long ago in the 36th Millennium. Their gene seed comes from the Ultramarines, though rumors suggest ties to the Dark Angels. Their job was to make sure the Eye of Terror didn't crop demons all over the Imperium. And let me tell you, they quickly earned a reputation for brutality. They don't just fight, they hunt chaos weapons and turn them against the enemy. Few dare the same, because the Inquisition hates anyone playing with fire. Their chief librarian, Dicario, even killed a Chaos champion using his own demon sword on the Captor of Sin. And at the Feral War on Agaros, they tore through the planet's Psychers like it was nothing. During Armageddon's Third War, they ignored orders from Dante himself, refusing to waste time on Cursed Monolith. The Relictors don't care if their foe is mortal or supernatural, they'll fight it all. Even after the Inquisition called them traitors, the survivors stayed in the Eye of Terror because they're predators, striking where others wouldn't dare to step. The Mortifactors are Ultramarines' descendants from Posul, a savage feral world. Their tribes worship death, skulls, and ritual combat. Only the strongest become neophytes, often collecting hundreds of skulls before selection. Anything less and you're not worthy. Their fortress monastery, Basilica Mortis, is lined with the skulls of ancestors and enemies. The chapter worships the dead above all else. After battle, they perform rites that include drinking blood and, allegedly, consuming the enemy. Unlike the Ultramarines, the Codex Astartes is their guidance, not law. And when you see one in bone-inlaid armor and hooded robes, you know someone's about to die. And it's probably you. Just another skull for their collection. In combat, they decapitate and flay enemies. Heroes like Togen slaughtered over 1,000 Tyranids from Hive Fleet Leviathan, and Alphanex carried the First Company's standard for 2 centuries, with skulls rattling from his armor like a herald of death. Grim, loyal, and ruthless, the Mortifactors terrify everyone around them, and all in the Emperor's name. The Marines Malevolent will win at any cost. Civilians, collateral damage, who cares? If you're weak or just unlucky, you're expendable. During the Third War for Armageddon, they shelled an orc-held refugee camp for 6 hours. Thousands died, none survived. Vineyard, their chapter master, didn't care who stood in his way. He didn't even pause, because another planet was next. To them, war is absolute, and mercy is weakness. Innocence doesn't exist. When they came across the Archimedes Rex, a dead mechanicus ship full of gear, Vineyard and his malevolence took what they wanted. Bolters, armor, ammo, even from fallen space marines. The Salamanders tried to stop them, but the Marines Malevolent had other plans. On the battlefield, they are instruments of death, cutting through Tyranids' worms and vaporizing orc warbands. They don't just fight, they make sure everyone knows the price of weakness. And if you're there, pray you're on their side, or pray they don't see you. The Black Dragons hail from the cursed 21st founding, and some believe they carry the blood of the Salamanders. Some warriors possess gene seed mutations that grow blade-like bones from their arms and even skulls, and they're sharpened into deadly melee weapons. Chaplains sometimes intensify this mutation, forging some of the most lethal close combat fighters in the galaxy. The Inquisition tolerates them, but most Space Marine chapters refuse to fight alongside these cursed Astartes. Mutated warriors are sent to the deadliest points of battle. They are living weapons. Fast, vicious, and merciless, leap into combat, shredding foes with claws and poisonous fangs. And now, guys, you know who loves close combat even more than orcs. Only fools face the Black Dragons, and even they hope for a quick end. And here you have it, 5 loyal chapters that don't play by the rules. Who would you take in the battle? Comment below and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video.